Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
Okay. What we're going to do now is we are going to go for the Spectre ending, but try to slay ourselves and see what that gets us. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. So let's say that.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Wow. That sounds really bad when you put it that way.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I'm going to wait and see how things play out. Here, let's... I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. Might as well... You know what? I'll overwrite this. This seems like a better place to save it. So let's say this.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
I've given it plenty of thought.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
You're right, Cold. Let's see. You didn't answer my question. Do you want to end the world? I'm not cold, I'm just dumb. I'm just a... What? I'm not cold, I'm just dumb. I'm just a big, dumb, stupid idiot. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What was I thinking? Just believing what I was told. That's so funny. Well, were you... Well, what are you going to do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll haunt you.
You know, maybe we deserve that, maybe we don't.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Especially when she's dead.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Man, what a face.
Especially when that someone is dead.
Why did I know that was coming?
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
Oh.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
No, I don't. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you know who you are or what you want. I'll leave it at that. Let's just go... Let's not try to swear one way or the other. Let's just go, what do you want from me?
I just want the same thing I've always wanted. To go home. But this place won't let me go. At least, not alone.
Nope. It needs me to want you to be free.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place. Even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Did you try talking to the cabin? Did you try reasoning with it? What did I've heard the cabin has opinions.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
I wonder if the narrator knows the rules of the construct. Like, so the world as it is right now must be in some kind of like flux state or something like that. Like, change of some kind must still be in the world. Because, like, the narrator, like, I feel like could just keep us on the path in the woods and then keep the princess locked away in the cabin. And therefore, like, no one would perceive her and she can't exist. But then, like, I guess that introduces the danger of, like, the narrator has to tell us that the princess exists in order for us to have, like, the idea of her being trapped in the cabin in order to trap her anyway. And then eventually we would get curious and maybe go to the cabin and accidentally free her. So then his two options would either be to convince us to never go to the cabin or convince us to kill her. And maybe he thought that killing her would be the easier option. He also might be a little bit paranoid that she's going to get out anyway as soon as she's manifested. But then again, she hasn't manifested until we picked up the blade. So maybe... I don't know. It's a very interesting thing to think about.
It'd be dull anyway.
It's more interesting if we make a
Interesting
choice.
if we make a choice.
Yeah.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
So I wonder if this is going to give me the voice of opportunist, because I'm kind of like, I'm letting her possess me under the pretense that I'm going to let her out, and then I'm going to stab myself to betray her. And if that's the thing that I'll do, I am most certainly betraying her. And I feel like opportunist is the only voice I haven't gotten as a third chapter voice. I've gotten every other voice except for that one. So I wonder if this would count as me. It's going to be really mean. I'm going to be really mean this run.
After all, you own me.
I mean, that... we don't know each other.
Absolutely not.
Don't worry, I got this.
Is she asking if she can possess us?
Can I fast forward? Yes. I guess let me just save it really quick and then say, what if I say no? I'll explore.
Then I won't hit your rod.
And you'll just kill me. You won't hitch a ride if I say no, or you can't hitch a ride?
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you. But
Funny.
it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
It does sound kind of nice.
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
Maybe I don't. Did you ever think about that?
Could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
True.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Okay. Sounds great. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Oh boy. Okay. We are doing
You're
this.
really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
I don't remember getting this line. Oh, now I feel bad. I don't remember getting this line. Maybe it's because I tried to kill her before. Oh my. I feel really bad now. Like I'm like doing this under false pretenses. Like I feel like even through all of this like slaying and uh maybe this is why I've never gotten the voice of the opportunist. Even through all the times I've hurt her and all the times she has hurt me, I feel like the one thing I haven't done yet in the entirety of my Let's Play so far is lie. I haven't lied to anyone. If I have needed to lie, I've just avoided making the decision like deflected. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Let me know if I'm misremembering like whether or not I've ever lied to anyone in my entire Let's Play so far. But yeah, this feels bad.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
This feels really bad, actually.
See you soon.
Yeah. See you soon.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Yup.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Oh my gosh, she sounds so nice because I didn't try to kill her. She sounds so nice because I didn't try to, like, slash at her. Oh no.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Yeah.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Nope.
Clearly it doesn't.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
I
Hey,
don't know.
I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Why is she being so nice? I actually kind of hate
Who
that.
cares what we are? We exist.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
Oh no! I did the bad thing. I feel so
No,
bad.
it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other... I'm clearly the same thing.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there.
This is
like
voiced
the shape of
differently.
something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
This is voiced differently than the other time when I did this.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Oh no.
I'm setting the stage.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
Oh no.
This is infuriating.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I can't think straight. There's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Oh, I feel bad.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
I feel bad.
One way or another, this is all going to end.
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
I feel bad. I'm half tempted to just like reload. And try to slash at her just so she's a little mean to me instead of being overly kind. I kind of hate this, but I'm gonna commit and I'm going to betray her, and this sucks. You know what? I'm reloading. Okay, I'm gonna commit. don't feel anything. We are both abstract concepts. We are not human beings. I don't need to feel bad at all about this. I'm so tempted to reload right now and just like slash at her so that she's slightly meaner to me. The other thing that's making me hesitate is that if I do this, if I slay the princess now, I'll almost for sure get the voice of the opportunist. If I go back and try to slay her, like slash at her, and then do this, I might get voice of the stubborn instead. You know what I'm committing.
Isn't that an interesting idea?
Yeah. Very interesting.
I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
I don't know.
Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made.
Yeah, we're already doing it.
All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
Yep,
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
I guess.
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart.
Oh, interesting. Why didn't we just stab ourselves in the heart to begin with?
The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
I kind of hate this.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Yeah.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Yeah.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
Yeah.
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull. And you are about to be dead. Again.
I don't like the voice of the cold, I don't think.
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
The Exorcist, take out a spirit and destroy it the only way you can. You feel a dull tear, like strips of meat being delicately peeled from bone, but it doesn't matter how delicate the hands are if you are the meat. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you've been stripped away from something. Whoa, look at my cursor now. I'm a ghost? It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
I don't know. What happened? The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Oh my. Is that me? Is that what I look like?
Oh, you're here too.
Yeah, I guess I am. Wait, did I somehow separate from the voices? Like, is the narrator and all of the voices trapped in there, and I am trapped with the princess here?
Maybe trying to slay me was for the best, if it means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones, at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one.
Aw, the hero. Oh my.
But we probably shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we can fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
Yeah, of course. Gurgling liquid bubbles up from the open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires. What?
Wait, if we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
But what about the body? Well, me agreed. Let's go. If you look, haven't rolled, I'm not going to be party. Hell no, we're staying right here until we figure this out. Sorry, I stabbed us. But what a... this is not what I was expecting. But what about the body? What about me?
There's nothing we could do for it now, but we can still try to save us. We just have to leave.
Oh my gosh. You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet, and you are alone. This is what you deserve. 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 This is what you. Oh my. Okay.
Are you still there? Am I alone again?
Okay. I'm still here.
Then at least I won't be lonely. It's nice to hear your voice. I mean, think your voice?
But that means I'm no longer in control. You're different. Your whole mood is different.
I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
Let it go just like she has. Are we still a ghost? Your gaze turns to your hands, solid, then translucent, then solid again.
Maybe? It's like sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like we're something in between ghost and not ghost.
Sorry I stabbed us.
That's okay. I'm sure you had your reasons. I don't think it's good to hold on to the past like that anyways. It's better if we choose to move forward together.
My reasons were experimentation, which sounds really awful when I say it like that. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps. I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
Voice of the hero. What happened to us? What happened to everything?
We're back at the beginning. My beginning. This is what happened to me last time.
You just ended up... Yeah. Oh. What? This isn't what it was like the last time I died. The last time I died, I got a title card.
I've never gotten a title card. What did yours say?
The first one I got said Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess, and then after we both died, I got Chapter 2, The Spectre.
Well, the first one is sweet.
Har har, get your laughs out.
Look, it would have been very sweet if things didn't turn out so violent.
Yeah,
But that doesn't mean that things can't get better from here.
I have no idea.
I think we need a new title card, though. How about
Oh, no way.
Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
Oh. Okay. Okay. So the dragon is... Oh my. Okay. I've heard the name The Princess and the Dragon. I didn't know this is what that, but it makes perfect sense because now our body is the villain. But we don't have a narrator controlling us. Ooh, reversing the order. I like that. Casting yourself as the main character. I see very humble the Princess and the Dragon. I thought I was maybe some sort of bird. Wait, I'm a dragon? Hell yeah. I actually don't know what I look like. Is that accurate? The Princess and the Dragon? I'm so curious. I'm gonna save it again. The Princess and the Dragon? I thought I was maybe some sort of bird?
Well, they're similar, right?
I guess. The click of a latch and creaking hinges muffled. Something is here.
I guess you made it back here.
Yup. Your gaze turns back to your hands. They flicker once again. If we can perceive ourselves to be a ghost, we can break out of the chains.
We're still all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
Yeah. A thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of metal against the surface. The flickering in your body stops. You are solid. That's not good.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
Yep. Creaking hinges once again, but this time, clear. Closer. Okay, so this could go any number of ways. Am I going to say anything? Silence.
I guess not.
Do I control this? Movement on the stairs.
Thumb. Thumb. Thumb.
And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it, its shiny blade gleaming against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What the hell am I?
You're you? You've always looked like this. You're scary sometimes, but
What
looks only matter so much.
do you want to do?
I guess we'll just have to talk to them.
What if they don't want to talk?
So, here we are again. I'm back in chains and you have your knife. So, what are we going to do?
The head on the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive, suspicious, hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
I guess we could just stare at each other?
That's one way of thinking about it. The silence holds. It's one idea. Am I arguing with myself in there? Has that always happened in real time?
Is that why you're always quietly staring?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Okay, so now he knows that I am... Well, that she remembers, at least.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Hi, narrator. He raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
Interesting. Look at that smile. Silence as the figure continues to stare with a wild grin, but does not act.
How dull. We've already had our discussions in private. I'd rather not keep listening to the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, did you just share privileged information with the enemy?
I don't know, did we?
Well, it isn't privileged anymore, now is it? Do we really need all this secrecy?
Okay, so is that the hero voice?
No, we don't.
Do you know that I'm in here?
Yes we do. Sidebar, everyone, now. Chop chop.
I'm having a hard time. I'm guessing the red is the narrator and the light blue was the hero. Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself. There's no one in there to actually make decisions. Well, someone decided to take the blade. There is no response.
Excuse me.
Well, it doesn't look like they care, really. Nothing.
They're not listening to me.
I don't know. I don't know who would be. I don't. There's so many ways I feel like this could go. If we wait for them to finish, I don't know who the most powerful voice in there is. But I also don't want to make them angry, because now my objective is completely and totally to free the princess. Mostly because I'm the princess now. I don't know what would be better. We can wait for them to finish. I'm gonna save again.
Yeah, I guess. It's not very nice, though.
That's true. Not very nice at all. And so you wait.
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
No problem. Cold. And wait.
We're not being dull, we're strategizing. Now, if you would all just bear with me.
And wait.
And decision made.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
I hope it's a good one.
I don't know, is it? I just have no idea.
Oh, good for us. But not so good for you.
Got it, okay.
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word?
I guess we are kind of like a dragon. Solid?
Fleshy?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Okay. Well, I can always... Can I turn myself?
And are you doing this?
Yeah, are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
Okay, cool. You feel small as the monster in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading. Okay.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this.
Thanks, hero. I appreciate it.
Now, we voted.
I mean, yeah, 2-1.
It was not a majority decision.
What? What does that mean?
But we did have a plurality.
Huh? What does that mean?
He shouldn't count.
Oh, the narrator's biased, so...
Says who?
Says him.
Says me. He's not one of us.
That's true. Cold? You gotta listen to him.
He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves a say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
Oh, is that not the narrator? Is that Opportunist?
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for just a moment as cold eyes regard you. And then silence still as soft eyes hesitate. You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest, but you can feel something else too. Fear as your legs wobble, and then as...
Princess collapses against the wall.
Whoa.
See? That was easy.
Wrong side. Dummy.
It was too easy. It felt bad. Don't feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you?
Maybe I should have been, like, better. Maybe I should have been assertive.
I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important.
Hey, I'm back, guys.
Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother? Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts.
Okay.
Am I supposed to find that impressive? Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I?
I guess.
Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
No.
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Oh no, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, you're different.
Huh. I probably should have saved, but it's okay.
You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
That's you in that body again, isn't it? I thought it felt
Yeah.
a little empty in here.
Yeah.
I'm hurt, but I'll live. If you'll let me. Will you? Or are you still going to kill me?
I'm obviously not going to kill you.
Then the only thing left to do is cut me out of here.
Yeah.
You should give the knife to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
That's true?
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
Yeah, might as well be me. You know what? I already said I'm gonna give her the blade.
You hand the blade to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings. You maniac.
Yeah, that's me.
And then what happens?
I do wonder if she was actually just like pulling my leg the whole time.
Then, as her chains clatter to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window. Not to be seen again. No. You need the blade to deal with her.
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs.
The narrator sounds so disappointed.
Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know?
Because your job is to describe things.
You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with.
Yeah, of course, unanimous. That's what it was.
Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender.
Thank you.
Ah, so even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The two of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, we all missed you so very much.
I'm sure you did, Cold. I'm sure you
I
did.
missed you the most.
I'm sure you did, opportunist.
You weren't even here until he was gone.
Hold on. Oh, I just noticed the humming. Is this the Princess and the Dragon theme, but now it's being hummed?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realize that, yes?
It doesn't matter. The world will just reset again. And, you know, call me delusional. Except you can't, because I'm only delusional if I'm wrong.
Who cares?
Exactly.
One last door, and then we're free.
Yeah.
I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
Sure. Step into your freedom.
You twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted.
That's so interesting. This is so interesting. I kind of love this. Is this new? Feel free to let me know in the comments if this is new to the Pristine Cut or if this was in the game already.
I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
I mean, too bad. Right now I don't feel any regret. Do you know how bad I felt stabbing her the second time? I felt really bad. But he doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely, and you find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am. I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wish it wasn't that way either. Your peace does not last, nor can it ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Share a quiet moment after
Should we
really
try
getting
and
to know
find
each
her?
other. Once was 2, then to 1 or something like that.
And is that a mirror?
It's going to be okay.
It feels so bad. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. You don't need to comfort them.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. Finally, we're going places.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
Thank you. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. That was so unique. I loved that. You've grown. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become whenever you are.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart.
That's a nice description.
Do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
Oh, that's an interesting line. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Share in a princess's beating heart before bringing it to her, an empathetic heart.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, well. I think that's where we're going to end today's recording session. That was a really long, but these two were both really long, very unique paths. Between the wild and the dragon. Those were both truly fascinating routes. I understand why people wanted me to see them. On one hand, it's kind of funny because we had it's two paths in a row where the princess and I kind of combined into one. The first one was the princess and my character combining into one. And the first one was the princess and I combining into one. On one hand, it is the, construct being free, wanting freedom from the construct versus wanting freedom from the cabin. I do wonder, so we saw firsthand the construct talking to the princess. And so, the cabin tells her that she is suffering incarnate and, telling her that she deserves to be chained up. Which is clearly a reflection of, the echo. So, the construct, the echo is a reflection of whatever made him. The construct is also a reflection of the narrator. Of the echo. As impartial as it is, it believes that we are good. It believes the princess is bad. It's very interesting. I do wonder how the beast found a way to talk to the cabin. Or if she can see the subtitles at all times. Maybe she doesn't necessarily have a narrator, but she's able to see how the construct dictates events. And it was also kind of poetic that we got these two in a row, because we heard her say that she can talk to the cabin, and then we got to experience it firsthand. Yeah, that is. Let me see what I unlocked from. Did that result in a 3rd level princess? Yeah. Princess and the Dragon. To excise another is to excise oneself. So that's you. There has to be something for you to do other than wait, but that won't stop you from waiting as long as you can. Observe your new form. Yeah. Reveal your identity to some old friends. A brash enough host might do this for you. Oh, a brash enough host might do this for you. Interesting. So if I had tried to kill her... If I had tried to kill her before, and if she was mean to me, she would have just revealed her identity. She would have thought of me as mean. She would have taken control away and she would have revealed her identity without my input. Keep her identity hidden from old friends might require a more receptive host. Yeah. Abandon a gentle companion to her fate. Once was one, then was two, and then was one again. Oh, interesting. So if we... Oh, that's so interesting. So she was right. Using the blade might have actually transferred me back to her. Welcome back. I'm so... Yeah, welcome back. I'm so disappointed in you. Yep. me trying to kill her again would have transferred me back. Fail to disarm a harshed companion. So she might have taken the blade away, like she would have fought back. Attempt to free a gentle companion on your own. Leave with a harsh companion. An empathetic heart held in stencil. See through her eyes at the end of everything. Held in stencil. Maybe if I had, like, kept transferring her, like, or maybe if I had kept transferring myself back and forth, it would have broken her down, and she would have become less whole. That's so interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, 3 more first level, 6 more second level, and we still need to do the prisoner, which will for sure unlock another couple. Maybe trying to kill the damsel will result in this one? I'm not sure. Alright, but either way, truly fascinating. But that is where we're going to end things for today. When we come back, I think we will go down the prisoner route and try a couple of those. And then we will try to see if we can get some new first level princesses. I don't know. It'll depend on how I feel in the moment. Also, Thanksgiving is coming up, so I don't know how much I'll be able to record this week, but hopefully I recorded enough to get us through at least the week. But yeah. So prisoner next, I think, and then beyond that, we shall see. So thank everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload a new part of the Files of the Archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.